The vast Tau military complex on Kaurava II's second moon had always been intended for purposes above and beyond the current war. In a Tau-dominated solar system, this complex would become a key outpost on the Empire's border. This moon base had been named Nan Yanoi, or Sword Moon, referring to the powerful Arca cannon built there. This weapon could fire its devastating ion beam on any territory of any planet in the system. Heavy fortifications and anti-aircraft arrays were not enough for the Earth Caste architects of Nan Yanoi. To these, they added an ambitious orbital perimeter defense system, which would fire ion beams similar to that of the Arca cannon, tuned to harm only intruders and spare Nan Yanoi's infrastructure from any damage. When complete, Nan Yanoi would be unassailable. Unfortunately, the Tau stronghold was attacked before it was complete. Many systems and fortifications were not yet fully operational, including the perimeter defense system. An invasion fleet could be shot down, but they could not as easily protect against a small force from making a beachhead at one of the gaps in the Tau's outer defenses. Such a feat would be extraordinarily difficult, but it might just be possible.
We welcome your gracious presence, Aun'ro'Yr. I see that our Earth Caste engineers have made splendid progress in constructing the Nan Yanoi base station. Yes, Your Eminence, it is nearly complete. There are only a few gaps remaining in our perimeter defenses, and they are heavily guarded until our orbital defense system is fully operational.
Setting stabilizers. Ready to fire.
Excellent. And this Arca cannon you have built, quite a marvel, as I understand it. Indeed. From this moon, we can fire on any habitable territory in the Kaurava System. Do you wish to inspect it yourself? It harms only advanced life forms, thus avoiding damage to structures and plant life. This is indeed most commendable. Our orbital defenses were built using the same technology. Both are controlled from this location. What is that? The perimeter has somehow been breached. I must attend to this. Please, Your Excellence, return to the Coalition Center. Yes, that may be best. Dispatch Pathfinders, locate the source of the breach, and see that they do not gain entrance and establish a foothold. Notify all Fire Warriors and Kroot Carnivore squads. Let us hope that our defenses are strong enough to hold them.
Listen to me, you dogs! We must move as a single lethal blade. We must cut through the defenses ahead of us, and then, as swift as lightning, clear a foothold for ourselves. Do you understand? Do you? Good. Then we go. Spill their insides on the ground. There is much terror to bring. I long to shed blood. We thirst for battle. Fear us, tremble.
Eat plasma fire!
Recalls my days in the arena.
There is much terror. I am the last big
Don't let them get away!
There is much terror.
Don't let the prey get away! Don't let the prey get away!
I thirst. There is much terror. Spill their insides on the ground.
At the ready!
Spill their insides on the ground.
Our weapons are
Only after great pain.
engines running!
Misery. A landing spot, good. Summon a Cabal fortress and the slaves. Make haste, cretins! There is much sport and many souls to be had, but only if our attack is swift.
We must find the location of our security breach. Have scouts sent. Let them scour every possible breach location and report back immediately. They shall be sent immediately.
No, not the whip. I will do it.
Reaver definitely blasted incrementally. Is it time to loot and kill?
My skill is first.
What now? Or stay on foot?
We stand ready.
I cannot be beaten all the time. Cannot be beaten all the time.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Death is
they last report from?
Commander, they have all been in Sector 3 red.
Then we should direct our forces there. The strength of this surprise attack is worrying to me, Commander. Tell me, when can we expect the fleet of reinforcements that followed my own ship? Wise one, as you know, the warp storm has made our normal navigation equipment useless. The fleet is guided by 3 beacons within Nan Yanoi. As long as all 3 signals operate, it should not be long. This is well. I fear we may yet need these extra troops.
No death! Yes? Blind them! You call this a fight? I am the last thing. When do we fight? They shall cry in pain!
Nothing can outrun me! The battle ends here!
Death is my misery. Terror, my wine. Strike swiftly!
Reaver jetlight, fastest instrument of fate! The engine speed! Bringer of death! Chop them up!
Death only after great pain.
Not the whip!
Salute and kill Reaver
Fear
jetlight!
me.
Outrun me! Open fire! Commander, Ethereal, the orbital defense system has been activated and primed. It is now ready to fire. Is the enemy in our sights? Yes, Commander Or'es'Ka. But not all cooling systems are in place, and the cannon will overheat if fired too often. Well, fire as often as it is safe to do so. We must hold them off until our reinforcement fleet arrives.
We rise in number, we Their cries grant us life!
The engine! Raise! Don't let them get away! They are attempting to seize the orbital defense controls! We must stop them at all costs!
The last thing.
My skill is clear.
Orbital defense is ready to fire. We are ready. I long to shed blood.
the victor
Commander,
goes the
they have taken control of the orbital defense system. They use our defenses against us. It must be retaken. See to it.
The engine! Scream!
Pull back!
There is much terror.
sound of suffering. I have faced worse.
Their cries grant us life. I feast on misery. I thirst for violence. The nature of a man. I long to shed blood. I love to watch the I thirst.
My sparring partners never last long.
We rise in number. We blot out the sun. The nature of a man.
This location belongs to us. None have grace. We are witches, killers, tried and true. My skill is peerless.
Nothing can outrun the engine!
No! Not the whip!
Death is my meat. Terror my wine.
We are witches, killers, tried and true. I have killed many. Their deaths are my art. It recalls my days in the arena. They don't have love. None have grace, so... my days in the arena. Fear us! Feel my blade! Feel my blade! Who shall taste my talent? My blade! My skill is peerless.
Open fire! Not let them get away! Concentrate fire!
the ground.
They have destroyed one of the guidance beacons! This is unfortunate. Still, on the strength of 2 guidance signals, our fleet will not be greatly delayed.
There is much terror to bring. The point is ours! I'm going! There is mischief to be done! I thirst for violence. we fight?
I long for battle. I kill for the prize. I kill for the prize.
Strike! Yes? I thirst.
Watch your flanks!
I long to shed blood. I long to shed blood.
It recalls my days in
Don't
the
let them
arena.
get away!
Show me a worthy foe.
I long to shed
It recalls my days in the arena. None have great. I kill.
Another guidance beacon was destroyed! This is a great setback. To follow a signal guidance beacon will be exceedingly difficult. We cannot expect a fleet anytime soon.
I thirst. You will know pain. I thirst. You will know pain. Yes? Lay waste to the enemy. The point is ours! Hurry up!
A good fight.
I thirst. Let them fear our blade.
Who shall taste my trident? They don't have long to live.
Not death unless.
Never lost.
Battle makes the king strong.
I thirst. When do we fight? There is much terror in the last thing.
None have great.
received no reinforcements. Without a signal, the fleet must turn back. We must defeat the enemy as we are.
Death is my meat, terror my wine. Swiftly, we feed off their fear.
I am ready. Where? Oh, I do your bidding.
We now hold this point.
Run!
Engines running! Engines running! Engines running! Full speed!
There is much terror to bring. I long to shed blood. I thirst. Let them fear our blade.
Concentrate fire!
My skill is good.
Pick your targets!
Dancing death.
Ravager's dead.
The Dark Eldar will here! Their cries. I thirst for violence.
None have grace, so. Into the fray!
Concentrate fire!
Right. Like a hammer ball.
Your life
begin.
The nature of a man. I thirst for violence.
My skill is pure.
The wind moans of fire deeds. The earth doesn't deserve the punishment.
There's never My sparring partners never last long. For this, I am trained.
What now? We feed off their fear.
Not death.
It recalls my days in the arena. Feel my blade! Killed many. They lack skill. They are unworthy.
Never! Die!
It recalls my days in the arena.
Let them fear our blade. We rise.
None have grace. Feel my blade! My skill is fearless. Say forward. Who shall taste my trident? Theirs are my arms. Show me a worthy foe.
My chariot, forged in the dark city, built for death and Hades. I thirst for violence. Let them fear our
My skill is
blades.
fearless. My sparring partners never last long.
It is done. We will hold. Stand ready.
It recalls my days in the arena.
Yes? Lead us to the fray! There is much terror, Raven. You will know fate. I am the last leader. Turn hell.
Heavy armor, heavy lance.
We rise in number. We rise in the sun. I thirst for violence. Lay down your lives, that my greatness begins. Hey,
Looks like I got away.
I thirst. shall be ours. Do not waste my time. We stand ready. Fear us, tremble. We move with speed. Swiftly, with speed.
Show me a worthy foe.
We thirst for battle.
They shall not pierce this hide.
There is much terror to bring.
Show me a worthy foe.
Heavy armor, heavy lances.
We rise in number. We
Rise.
out to the sun.
Fly.
To arms!
Heavy armor, heavy lances.
I give the gift of pain. Death is terror. We rise in number. We block out the sun. we thirst!
Heavy armor, heavy lance. Fire when the enemy is in sight.
I am ready.
Heavy armor, heavy lance.
We shall brew a drink.
I am ready.
For death.
I will do it.
Death is my meat, terror my wine. Lay down your lives, that my greatness may increase. We shall brew a drink of pain and death.
Like a hammer, fall!
I thirst for violence.
Ravager's dead.
upon us. We require your assistance. This is our last chance. Strike at the coordinates I give you, and do not hold fire for any reason.
Coordinates received. We will commence at once.
Cut them down.
No death! Death is only after great pain. Death. When we act, I thirst.
It recalls my days in the Underworld.
All weapons online! Aun'ro'Yr! Noble Ethereal! Oh, we have lost you! We have lost all!
The mighty, if incomplete, fortifications of the Nan Yanoi moonbase had been constructed to withstand masses of invasion fleets and heavy weapons. In their many careful preparations, the Tau had not considered the sheer brutal speed of the Dark Eldar. Perhaps because previous encounters with the Dark Eldar had not left survivors for the Tau to learn from. Regardless, the attack was so swift and so overwhelming that many fire warriors did not have time to arm themselves and die nobly in combat. They would instead come to find themselves in a hell beyond imagining, in the torture cells of Lacune and Commorragh. After the battle, Asdrubael Vect himself graced the scene of the conquered base and presided over the vile banquet held on the night of the victory, personally feasting on the heart of the dying Ethereal.